What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, undefeated 3-division world champion superstar boxer Gervonta Tank Davis, 26 wins, no losses, no draw, 24 big wins by way of knockout, 27 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach, will be going into a showdown May 28th against fellow stablemate WBA lightweight interim title contender Rolando Romero, who is 14 wins, no losses, no draws, 12 wins by way of knockout. He is 26 years of age, 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach. That's scheduled to take place May 28th, Brooklyn, New York, Barclays Center. With that said, Gervonta Tank Davis, he's not overlooking Rolando Romero, but Gervonta Tank Davis, he don't respect the approach of Rolando Romero and the trash talking coming from Rolando Romero, okay? And his trainer, Bullet, okay? So with that said, Gervonta Tank Davis, he went back and forth at the press conference with Rolando Romero, who was calling out Gervonta Tank Davis for quite some time, and Rolando Romero's trainer, okay? And so Gervonta Tank Davis, he called Rolando Romero's trainer, Bullet, Booker T. If you don't know who the character Booker T is, you know, he is WWE, WWF, WCW legend, a wrestler, okay, an entertainer. And so with that said, they were going back and forth, and Bullet was getting involved, and he was saying that Gervonta Tank Davis needs to, you know, keep it in boxing, because Gervonta Tank Davis was saying that, you know, he's simply not, you know, who he portrays himself to be. That's what Rolly Romero's trainer was saying. Okay, he was saying that you know, you keep it boxing. You know, you don't live that life, so on and so forth. And Gervonta Tank Davis, and he looked at him and he said, man, you know, you don't have no significant fighters, okay? You and your fighter haven't made any other fighters, okay? What fighters are you known to have built outside of Rolly? What fighters do you have that are successful? And he was telling Gervonta Tank Davis to check his resume, okay? And Gervonta Tank Davis is saying, what resume, okay? What resume do you have? You don't have a resume. You're not proven. And he said, you just simply look like Booker T, the wrestler, okay? And when he said that, you know, it went viral. And Coach Bullet, you know, he kind of chuckled it off. But now Booker T responded, and he went and responded to Gervonta Tank Davis, and he's saying, why am I trending, okay? And Gervonta Tank Davis said, you know why you trending. And they both started laughing because of, you know, the resemblance to Booker T, the wrestler, and to Bullet, who is the trainer of Rolando Romero. This is going to be an entertaining fight, if nothing else. You know, Rolando Romero, in my opinion, you know, he didn't deserve to be in this position. I don't believe he earned to be in this position to fight Gervonta Tank Davis on pay-per-view. Nonetheless, the fight was initially scheduled to take place December 5th, but Rolando Romero was removed from the fight due to some serious allegations alleged against him. We know Isaac Pitbull Cruz, he was replaced, okay, as the opponent. Gervonta Tank Davis, he beat Isaac Pitbull Cruz, unanimous decision, in my opinion. He showed all types of versatility. He broke his hand, his dominant hand. He's a southpaw. He broke his left hand in the 6th round of that fight. I believe he showed his versatility in that fight. He was showing lateral movement, the ability to box on the back foot, the ability to box coming forward, the ability to box in the pocket, the ability to box going south. He just showed all different types of facets to his game being injured, okay? And you couldn't even tell that he was seriously injured in the 6th round, because he just showed the ability to box and make adjustments. Yes, Isaac Pitbull Cruz, who's the shorter guy at 5'3" with a 63-inch arm reach. Like Gervonta Tank Davis said, this is the first time in my career I fought a guy this short. this much shorter than me. So, and he's very aggressive, and he has power, and he's, very awkward with his angle. So Gervonta Tank Davis had to make adjustments. So that led a lot of people to feel like Gervonta Tank Davis lost the fight, okay? Because he was going into the fight with 25 wins, no loss, no draw, and 24 wins by way of knockout. So he had knocked out all his opponents except for one. And so when Gervonta Tank Davis doesn't get a knockdown or a knockout, then people like to say, well, Gervonta Tank Davis was exposed. He wasn't exposed. He just showed that he can adjust to anything if need be. If he needs to adjust and his power is not going to get it done, he can adjust to his boxing ability, okay? And so everybody gets enamored with the power of Gervonta Tank Davis, and what gets overlooked is his ring IQ, his ability to make adjustments, his boxing ability, his ability to box in every position. He's never uncomfortable in the ring. You never see him in a position where he's, visibly uncomfortable, okay? You have some fighters that show you they're visibly uncomfortable in certain positions. You look at two-time Olympic gold medalist, three-division world champion, former unified lightweight world champion, Ukrainian superstar boxer, Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko. When Lomachenko is boxing on the back foot, when his opponent is the aggressor and they pressing the fight and pushing and coming forward, and he has to box on the back foot, yes, he'll make you miss, okay? He'll be elusive, but he's not being offensive, okay? Because he's not comfortable with returning his offense when he's on the back foot, okay? And so Gervonta Tank Davis, he showed you when he's on the back foot. When you look at Lomachenko's fight with Teofimo Lopez, Lomachenko was backed up the first 7 rounds of the fight, and he arguably lost the first 7 rounds of the fight. So you can make a case that Teofimo Lopez, who was 23 years of age, only 15 fights, 1 title fight, he backed up Lomachenko for the first 7 rounds, and Lomachenko was completely uncomfortable, and he didn't throw double-digit punches in the first 7 rounds. But when Teofimo Lopez made the adjustment, unnecessary adjustment in my opinion, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10, and 11th rounds, where he decided to stand flat-footed in the shoulder roll and try to counterpunch Lomachenko and try to stand on, sit down on his punches to try to knock him out. Lomachenko won all of those rounds, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Why? Because Teofimo Lopez wasn't being an aggressor. But then in the 12th round, when the 12th round came around, Teofimo Lopez decided to be the aggressor again, okay? And when he was the aggressor, it looked like he was on the verge of knocking Lomachenko out until they had a clash of heads and he suffered a cut, an injury that halted the action. And then, the momentum was lost, and then he just won a unanimous decision. That's never the case with Gervonta Tank Davis. When you see him with a guy that's much taller, much more rangy, and much bigger in Mario Barrios, he's backing up. He's not uncomfortable. He's looking to make the adjustment, what he has to do to win the fight, okay? Like I said, Lomachenko didn't throw double-digit punches until the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th round, when obviously Teofimo Lopez was standing flat-footed and looking to stop Lomachenko, okay? Gervonta Tank Davis is a complete fighter. He's shown to have a very granted chin, a very sturdy chin. He showed to have a very fast hand speed. If he needs to have foot speed, he can show you that. If he wants to be flat-footed and sit down on his punches, he can do that. He could fight in the pocket. He could fight mid-range or on the outside, okay? He could box with you if you need to be. He could counterpunch, okay? And he showed that he could set you up. He could use his ring IQ. He's very aware of where he's at in the ring. And so those make up for a complete fighter, okay? And obviously we know he has the power. So Rolando Romero, he only knows how to fight one way, and that's coming forward, okay? When he's coming forward, he's aggressive. He has power, but now he hasn't fought, a high-level opposition, okay? He hasn't even fought, in my opinion, a B-level opposition, okay? He's fighting C and D-level fighters, and then he got this opportunity to fight, Gervonta Tank Davis on pay-per-view. And like I said, there's many people that feel like Gervonta Tank Davis was exposed by Isaac Pitbull Cruz, but I see completely different. I think that he just showed more tools in the toolbox, and this is an entertaining fight. I think that Gervonta Tank Davis is going to brutally knock out Rolando Romero. I just think that he's just too much of a complete fighter, and Rolando Romero's too inexperienced for Gervonta Tank Davis, in my opinion. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But Booker T responds, and Gervonta Tank Davis and Booker T have a nice laugh as they make the comparisons to Rolando Romero's trainer to Booker T. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. May 28th, Brooklyn at the Barclays Center, New York, New York. That's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the bell icon and get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.
Oh, it is your boy Jada Kiss. Make sure you check out Blue Blood Sports TV. It's going down.